10 reasons King Charles hates Meghan Markle. Right off the drop of the ball. Prince Charles wasn't too impressed with Meghan at first. The Prince of Wales and Duchess of Sussex seemed to have a good connection. The father-in-law and daughter-in-law have been photographed smiling and talking to each other in various engagements. However, the future king wasn't really that enthusiastic about Markle in the past. According to Totler's May issue, the Prince of Wales, now the king, had a less than enthusiastic reaction when he met the former Suits star for the first time. The heir had a rather negative reaction after meeting Markle that he reportedly told his friends, "I just hope he, Prince Harry, doesn't marry her." The same report also claimed that Prince Harry had frozen out his childhood best friend Tom Skippy Inskip after he discouraged him from marrying Markle. As for King Charles and Markle's relationship, the in-laws are said to be on good terms. Markle performed the perfect curtsy when she greeted the Prince of Wales at the traditional Commonwealth Day service at Westminster Abbey. They were also photographed smiling and chatting. Reign could be ruined, but all of that was before the docuseries and the memoir. The Duchess of Sussex can smell weakness a mile away, and King Charles reeks of it. Royal writer Tom Bower has claimed his allegations come after Prince Harry attacked his father and some other senior members in his memoir Spare. Mr. Bower claimed the monarch fears his reign could be ruined by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's revelations, including over King Charles's marriage to Diana. The king and his extramarital affairs with then Camilla Parker Bowles. Mr. Bower said, "Homing in on any human weaknesses seems to me to be Meghan's specialty. Just as she humiliated her own father and dumped her family and many friends, she appears vengeful against Harry's family for previous slights." January sales, hence Harry saying last week that his family should apologize. The author writing in the Daily Mail added, "As someone who has climbed the very greasy pole that leads to success in the dog-eat-dog world of American television, Meghan can smell weakness a mile off, and Charles positively reeks of it." Mr. Bower's claims come after reports that the king has shied away from confronting his younger son in the wake of Netflix series and bombshell memoir. A rocky start. In Tom Bower's book Revenge, Meghan, Harry, and War Between the Windsors, the British journalist claims that King Charles was not happy with his new daughter-in-law just a few months after her wedding to Prince Harry. His growing disapproval may have stemmed from the former actress family's drama being splashed all over the media. The then heir to the throne spoke with the Duchess of Sussex in hopes of convincing her to make up with Thomas Markle, going so far as to request that she fly to Mexico to patch up their relationship. He had never really understood her or what she wanted. Bower wrote, adding that Meghan declined to visit her dad even at the future monarch's urging. It wouldn't be long before the Duke and Duchess decided to cut their losses and leave London and the royal family. Just why they did so may have something to do with Meghan's crumbling relationship with her high-profile father-in-law. Megxit. In January of 2020, the Duke and Duchess obviously announced a big change to their status within the royal family. In a statement posted to Instagram, they said, in part, "We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent while continuing to fully support Her Majesty, the Queen." The statement also expressed that the couple would continue to collaborate with Her Majesty, the Queen, and the Prince of Wales. But what was really going on behind the scenes? While we don't know what tension lied beneath the surface, it has been reported that Prince Charles financially supported the couple up until summer of 2020. Still, his bankroll didn't prevent Harry from potentially exposing one of the reasons that he and Meghan may have wanted to separate themselves from the royals during that Oprah Winfrey interview. In a shocking moment, Harry said that someone in the family has expressed concerns over how dark their unborn son Archie's skin might be. Many speculations have came out saying that the unnamed individual was in fact King Charles. Treason. Harry and Meghan's latest royal attack were eviscerated by UK commentators, with one TV host even suggesting that it constituted as treason. GB News host Nana Akua was so outraged that she called for a national referendum to get the couple stripped of their titles, including Harry's birthright as a prince. She called the docuseries disgraceful, adding, "I'll go as far to say that they are committing treason." The host was angry that Meghan made it all about race, claiming the only reason people don't like this woman is frankly because the way she behaves, awful things she has said. Quotations: "This woman is delusional, self-obsessed. She's dragging Harry down with her, and frankly, they're a disgrace to this country," Akua says. Fellow GB News host Dan Wooten called it the couple's most disgraceful propaganda yet. In a gutless, roundabout way, Prince Harry has just accused Prince William of bullying him out of the royal family. This Netflix series isn't just a delusional fantasy of victimhood, it's the end of his relationship with his own brother, he tweeted. Princess Diana would be devastated, he claimed of the brother's late mother. Privacy. After vocalizing concerns over needing privacy as a royal, many people seem to feel as if it was unreasonable demand for Meghan, especially during all the controversies, all while including an inside look on their life as royals, which was featured with never seen before pictures of the family. Meghan tried to reiterate her feelings of needing privacy and how it's just a basic human right. She stated how she should feel able to share parts of her life in her own control, not the media's control. Piers Morgan had a lot to say about that. Imagine bleeding about privacy, then doing a kiss and tell reality series about your private lives. Then imagine preaching compassion as you trash your family again. Then imagine releasing a trailer deliberately to ruin your brother's big trip to America. Repulsive hypocrites. Stripped from titles, King Charles' relationship with Meghan Markle is precarious. From the outside, it looked like King Charles initially welcomed the actor into the royal family. The two were reportedly close, with the future king walking Meghan down the aisle at her 2018 wedding in place of her father. But now the king is at best distant from Meghan and Prince Harry. Rumors have swirled about King Charles not allowing Meghan and Harry as coronation. This historic event marks the first coronation since his mother's in 1953, according to the royal family, but King Charles may not stop there. A royal expert believes that King Charles could strip Meghan Markle and Harry of their titles completely. Comes as no surprise that the king may hold a few grudges against Meghan, who many see as the catalyst for Prince Harry's decision to give up life as a full-time royal. Betrayed. A royal expert now claims that King Charles is bewildered and feels betrayed by Meghan Markle's behavior towards the British royal family. According to Us Weekly, Christopher Anderson, the author of Brothers and Wives: Inside the Private Lives of William, Kate, Harry, and Meghan, told Us Weekly that while King Charles was very fond of Meghan, her and Harry's decision to leave the firm left him somewhat bewildered. However, Anderson said that Meghan is justifiably speaking out about what royal life was like, according to his interview with Us Weekly, that said he doesn't believe her words go unnoticed by the firm. "Oh, I think they pay attention," the royal expert said, while Anderson said that Queen Elizabeth has been used to handle this kind of media circus. He believes King Charles hasn't yet processed Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's decision to no longer be full-time royals. "I think as far as Charles is concerned specifically, you know how he feels betrayed," Anderson said. Overshadowing and commentary. While King Charles has had a rapid change of pace since ascending to the throne in September 2022, his royal transition has been overshadowed by Meghan Markle's public statements. According to royal experts Christopher Anderson, after the king walked Meghan halfway up the aisle, he reportedly did not know how to handle Meghan and Prince Harry's continued public comments about private royal life. According to Anderson's interview with Us Weekly, the close relationship King Charles had with both his son and daughter-in-law may have further complicated the strained relationship. "I don't think it threw the late Queen as much as it has thrown at Charles. And understandably so, because this is his son and daughter-in-law who have said some hurtful things," Anderson said. But Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, seem to be set with their decision to stay open about their experiences in the firm. The king may have harsher words about his son and daughter-in-law after reading Prince Harry's new memoir, Spare. Oprah. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle sat down with Oprah Winfrey in their first primetime interview since their engagement in 2017. After watching the trailer, many royal fans expected it would be dramatic, but nobody could have predicted what Harry and Meghan would reveal about their time in the royal family before officially stepping down as senior royals. In January 2020, Meghan said she wrote letters to the royal family asking to keep Harry safe and not to pull his security, but they said it wasn't possible. Meghan already knew that she and Archie weren't a priority. He said he was trapped within the system, but didn't know how he was trapped at the time. Harry also said that his mother would be angered and upset by what's happening to him and Meghan right now. He feels really let down. He said he'll always love him, but there's a lot of hurt that's happening. He hopes time will heal that. Now that she's on the other side, Meghan says she's not only surviving but thriving, and her life with Harry is greater than any fairy tale. Ultimately, Harry thinks that Meghan saved him, but Meghan thinks Harry saved all of us. And now on the flip side, two sides to every story, William's mad and thinks that Meghan dragged Harry away, and same with King Charles. Obviously, a lot of relationships have become tense since the Megxit, since the Oprah interview, since the Spare memoir, and since the docuseries. And Meghan and Harry don't seem to want to stop there, considering Spare Volume 2 is coming out. I think there's going to be a lot on the ropes and a lot of relationships ruined. I personally don't care for the royal family. If you made it that far, that's a little treat for you. I don't care for them. But look at the way that bloody woman treated my staff. Merciless, Prince William said, according to a royal source cited by the newspaper. If that weren't enough, a separate report said that Prince William and his wife Kate Middleton did not hang out with Prince Harry after the funeral. Ooh. Even though he was just in the UK for a short period of time, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge refused to hang out with Prince Harry right after the funeral because they worried that anything they could have said would be leaked to the press, which is a valid worry. Honestly, I concur. They told friends that they see no point in talking to Harry since any discussion of substance will go straight back to Meghan to be leaked out via Oprah Winfrey or some other tentacle of the Sussex's network. Royal expert Robert Lacey recently told The Sun one of Charles and William's biggest fears is that whatever discussion they have with Harry will immediately get leaked. He explained they will be worried that if they get into any great detail, the next thing they know, it will be out in the public domain, which makes it extremely difficult to heal the wounds long term. In the meantime, I kind of agree. I feel like that's a genuine worry from William, considering the docuseries, the memoir, the Oprah Winfrey interview. What do you guys think? Do you think he can talk to Harry if it's off the record? Do you think everything that goes to Harry goes to the public? Thanks for watching.